Hello everyone, this is Pamela, your yarn star, yarn queen. In my mind, I'm always in my yarndom, which is currently under renovation, so when it is done, I will let you have a look. For now, this is my yarndom. I have some of the projects I'm working on, some unfinished. I have this really neat spinner. And as you crochet on it, it will just glide off the pole most of the time. This is a planter that I got for about $5 online. It's pretty heavy. What I usually do is when I'm knitting or crocheting, I just pop the ball of the yarn in there and it acts just like a yarn bowl. I tried to get a pretty one, and it's heavy, so it won't tip over. However, handmade yarn bowls are very beautiful. They can be a bit pricey. I'm sure it's worth it, but the ones I've seen so far that are on sale are very small. So I haven't quite picked one out yet. In the meantime, me and my ladybugs are working out just fine. I wanted to share something with you that just came in the door. It had quite a time getting here, but it made it. As you can see, this is how it arrived. It looks like it might have had a little trouble in transit because the label's a bit messed up, and through no fault of the yarn company itself, you know that these times have been rough for any deliveries. So this little guy showed some spunk, tough, and made it to mama. And the first skein that comes out, skein. My family would say skein for many, many years, so it's a bit hard to transition over to skein for me. Glitter! But for starter, string. Once I saw the glitter, it was all over. I wasn't upset about the package anymore. I was just happy that it made it here. See how pretty that is? It's a well-known yarn. I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. Some of the specs are knitting needle 5mm, crochet hook 9 for an eye, 5.5mm. It's 97% acrylic and 3% metallic polyester. There are 252 yards in this, which is quite a bit. This is $4.99 on the label. I know me. I go for sales. I try not to pay full price anything. So maybe. Oh my goodness, this lip made it too. What a trooper this bag is. Bag of yarn. Okay. So this is from Hobby Lobby. It says be inspired. Live a creative life. That's kind of cool. Hang that up somewhere maybe in the Yarndom when it's finished. It does not say how much it was on here right now. But apparently I did get 2 other colors. So let's see what it says. same. Oh, by the way, it is made in Turkey and the color is called Pinky Toes. And it's a lot prettier in person than it even is online. It's really soft. I know they say that I love this yarn. Sometimes it's a little stiff. But I've worked with it before, and once you wear it, it's even softer. See, it's feeling quite soft. Maybe because it wants to be like little pinky toes. And I got another one. I think I was in love with this color. I got a really great price because, man, they wanted this bag to get here, let me tell you, because now you can't get it all. Lots of pinky toes. Woo! So I must have bought this in a past one. I can't remember. I try to get value bundles. I also like Mills Ends a lot. A little underrated. Sometimes you get something you're not that thrilled with, but most of the time I'm pretty happy. I must have had a project in mind that I'm not thinking of right now. Because I have like 9 million of those pinky toes. 2 of the white. Which I'm guessing is called white. Let's see what it's called. Yep, it's called white. And I'm gonna guess this is called black. Let's see. Yep. They're both also acrylic and same specs. 5mm. The needle 5.5mm crochet hook. And I have one last thing in the bag. So I'm not sure what I was thinking of making because it has totally left my head. I have to start. Maybe I keep a notions journal or something, because I don't know what I was gonna make him, but I will make something beautiful and extraordinary. I like to give my things away. I like to see the expression on someone's face of happiness when they get it, and especially someone who really understands the time and love that's put into a project like that. So for me, that's one of the best parts of crochet, is spreading happiness and joy. And I was gonna end this video, but coincidentally, I did get something that made it intact. If you can see without me killing the camera over here. Premier Yarn. I think quite honestly, because of everything that's going on, that the delivery companies are catching up now, because I've received quite a few back ordered, things I've not back ordered, but things I've ordered previously, and quite a while ago have just made it, and then the things I've ordered recently are just making it here very, very quickly, like on a normal, timely basis. So I'm gonna ahead and open this up for you. Take the packing slip off. Let's see. Where is my favorite pen opener? Here we go. This is my recyclable pen. It's very sharp and it opens everything. Really good. Really well. Packing slip. And let me turn you. Ta-da! There we go. I didn't look at the slip, so I don't know what's in here either. Oh, I see glitter. I see glitter right away. Can you see it? Ooh. Glitter from my Yarndom. The queen is happy. The queen is happy. The queen is happy. Goodness, the other one popped open. This one doesn't want to. Oh my goodness. What's that? Oh, what better way to start your morning? So let's go through what's in the box. Go through it together. I tricked you. You thought the video was over. So you got 2 unboxings for the price of 1. This is one of my favorite yarns. This is anti-pilling yarn from Premier. This yarn is so soft. So soft. And I bought it by accident one day, and I just was like, I love this yarn. And the more you work, it's kind of like spongy in the beginning. And apparently the anti-pilling means when you wash it, any pilling comes off. But this is my first bulky. And I know the non-bulky, when you stitch it up, the more you stitch it up, it's softer and just it works up so nice. So it's really one of my favorite yarns. There's plenty of colors to choose from. This is 87 yards, 3.5 ounces, 100% anti-pilling acrylic. I have to turn it upside down, sorry. It has the oaky text. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Okay. Text standard, that means it's safe for babies, and it's you know, these yarns are made in textile factories, so they're basically letting you know when you see that there that you know, it's okay for sensitive skin. This is a super bulky 6 9mm crochet hook, 9mm knitting needle. It is made in Turkey, and the colorway is coral, which is my favorite. Just like your yarn host Jen in Cinnamon Stitches. I know she loves her coral. Girl, I gotta tell you, I love me some coral. Coral does it for me. It really does. So as usual, I ordered a whole bunch of these with project in mind. I think maybe I was thinking of like pre-winter item. Love it. I think it's gonna work out nice. Now, on the advice of Miss Cinnamon Stitches, I ordered something from Premier that I don't think I would have usually ordered because I would have looked at it and thought that maybe it's a little difficult to work with, or I'm not sure what the texture is like. But when she showed it on her video, I was very impressed with it, and I really wanted to try it. So it's a whole new venture for me. Thank you, Cinnamon. You know, we do all kinds of things: granny squares, double crochets, shawls, blankets, and it's nice to have new product to work with. It's exciting. Something you can work, and you can work into your project, or maybe into a project you have that you kind of want to soup it up a little bit and make it a little bit better, a little different, a little newer, a little fresher. Can you guess what it is? Ta-da! It's Spangle. Yes, it is. And thank you, Miss Cinnamon. I would have never ordered that. I don't know. It just wouldn't be my thing to order, but when you showed it, I just could not resist. And it is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm such a glitter person. I am such a glitter person. Oh, it's gorgeous. My mind's already going, thinking, can I do some lace work with this? Can I do some, what do I have that I can't incorporate it with? Thank you for the creative incentive. That is awesome. That is awesomeness. That is awesomeness for the Yarndom. So, this says, of course it's Spangle, 164 yards, 75% nylon, 25% metallic. It's a light 3. And you can see it's very thin. Maybe you can wrap it around something, another yarn, jazz it up. I have a few ideas. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Did I tell you the colorway? The color, I'm so excited. I'm just all over the map. The colorway is Spanish Nights. That's right. That is beautiful. Beautiful. And I got the whole box of surprise. I was so excited I went over a little overboard. I must have a plan for these, or I will have a plan for these, because I've gotten quite a few of the Spanish Nights. I got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So I will show you the other colors that I got. Woo! Lost my box. Okay, this one is called Enchant. And I think the difference with that is that it has sequins. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can you see that? Can you just see that? Let's just take a minute and look at its beauty. Mind you, I was being quiet today, letting me enjoy my yarn. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, so the again, this was a light 3, and you can see the difference because this is lace weight. Okay. See if I could get some of it out of here. Okay, here we go. This is really sweet. It's very, very light. But you could still incorporate it into something, or you could do some lace work. You could see the sequin there. And they want to do the whole project. The whole row. This color is City at Night. It is made in Turkey. And it is a 3.25 millimeter knitting needle and a 3.25 millimeter D crochet hook. And a lace. Right there so you can see it. Apologize about my nails, y'all, but I do live in New York, and I like my nails beautiful, like I like my yarn. But as you know, we're only in first phase, so not allowed. And health is more important. So just pretend my nails look like spangle. This here is spangle. Ready for it? Ready for it? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't take it. Thank you, Cinnamon. I mean, this just lit my life up today. I need a little lifting. Because I do also work in the medical field here. And I'm on vacation this week. So I'm not going to talk about that. But I am going to talk about yarn. And I'm going to crochet and make lots of stuff every day. I also just made my own Etsy shop. Tiffany's Treasures. No apostrophe. They wouldn't let me put one in. I'm doing some mystery boxes because I just really want to share. I want somebody to open this up and say, you know, oh, this yarn is so beautiful. So I tried to keep the shipping really fair at $0 because I hate paying for shipping. So why should you? Okay, so this is also enchant. Ready for it? Ready for it? Ready for it? This is the first time I've ever seen these as well. Had no idea that when I woke up this morning, I would be spending my morning with enchant as the queen of my yarndom. Love it. Same specs, lace weight. The color is Grand Bazaar. That is really beautiful. It does look like a Grand Bazaar, like something maybe you see in New Orleans. Not that I've ever been there. Okay. You know I had to have them all. Or maybe most of them, I don't know. Maybe not all of them. I don't know. So excited, I can't think. Spangle! Colorway is Silver Sunshine. What a beautiful name that is. Specs are the same before. Show you. 3. I could pull some up for you. I'm gonna pull a whole bunch of strands so you can kind of get the idea of what, maybe if you want to do a few strands together or whatever you would like to do. That's what they look like. Trying to get it to focus, but it's so glittery. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has 8, 9 strands. And I'll show you what 4 would look like. Maybe you could see that better. You can maybe double up these 2 and these 2. So beautiful. So beautiful. Love it. Uh-oh. There we go. This is also some more Silver Sunshine. I'm not going to open that. And Spangle colorway Caribbean Spangle. Ooh! Oh goodness. What a perfect name. It's like the water in the Caribbean. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. What a better yarn to get on your vacation, right? Caribbean. Excuse me. Come on, baby. Good boy. He may bark for a second. I'm sorry. More spangle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautifulness. This is Emerald Crown. Very appropriately named. I like these names a lot. Sometimes, the names go with the yarn. Sometimes they don't. But I think that these names are pretty on point. Oh no! 2 more. No, 1 more, because this is a Caribbean. Last one. Last one. Last one. Last one. Oh my goodness. Let's show you the color first. Ready? Wait for it. So pretty. So pretty. This one's a little bit hard to see. Maybe it's so light. It is bouncing off the... It's looking brown. It's black. Maybe you can see now. Okay. The color is Starry Night. Another appropriately named, very, very on point name, because it does look a starry night with stars in the sky. Anyway, I have so many of these now. Maybe I could show you one more time. Starry Night there, and then you have Caribbean. We'll on the back where I can hold it. The Caribbean. And then we have the Enchanted. Just the Enchanted. These are the Spangle. This is Silver Sunshine. Enchanted. Blue. Blue. I don't like to edit my videos, so So, something falls or something like that. I think that's like, that's part of life. We don't edit life. So, I have somebody that was going to help me with the editing, but I want to see how I like this first, Emerald Crown. Because, that's just how life is. We drop things, they come in messed up packages sometimes. Sometimes the box is open. I have a box that I may do a video on, I'm not sure. Did we do this? Confetti? Who did that one? Did we miss you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I was not going to do a video on it because the box was open. Like, the entire box was open. And the little pamphlet that came with it was just sitting there. Like, someone was just having yarn joy in the truck, just hanging out with my yarn. Anyway, maybe they were. I'm blocking myself out right now for the enchantedness. That you're enchanted. City at night. I remembered it, but I didn't want to take a chance. It's Grand Bazaar. Beautiful. Mother. I picked them up. Not pretty big hands. Woo! And then we had the spangle. We had... I almost remember the names because they're so on point. Spanish Nights. I don't even have to look. I remember this one. Silver Sunshine. It really does look like it. It really does look like it. I want to say Emerald Crown. Let's say. Yes. It is Emerald Crown. Oh, he was being so quiet before. I was so proud of you. Come back now. Confetti. I only got one confetti. They ran out. It's kind of hard to get these. I had to wait, actually.